word that is in fact quite recent. The word emotion is a psychological concept that doesn't go back much further than about the 18th century. It was at that time that people began thinking of emotion as a concept that blended together irrational feelings with desires. Before that moment, the church had thought very differently about this. They had talked about affections and passions. Passions referred to those feelings, those more involuntary moods and whims. Affections, on the other hand, referred to desires that move towards the thing we love the most. When we talk about affections and passions, we have a much better vocabulary for dealing with human psychology. Because when we talk about how I'm feeling, are we talking about a desire, or are we talking about how I woke up this morning? Are we talking about what I want the most, or are we talking about how I slept? Conflating these two, bodily feelings and spiritual desires, produces a very inchoate and confused idea. And that's what we have today. In churches, we have people saying, I don't want emotion in my religion, I just want truth. We have others who say, I just want to feel good when I'm in the presence of God. As a result of this, we have these two poles in Christianity, the frozen chosen and the happy clappies. The result, though, is just not more discussion, but more polarity. If we think more carefully about this idea, we can see that affections are in fact what every Christian should desire. We should want much desire for God. We should want our desires inflamed and raised to the highest degree, as long as Jonathan Edwards said, we're affected with nothing but truth. On the other hand, we should want to place our passions under control. Our Christianity should not be a Christianity led by whims, by appetites. As one man said, we don't want glandular religion. We want a faith deeply rooted in the scriptures, where our affections are stirred, our desires are inclined to the true, the good, the beautiful. This is a right view of emotion, not this mingled concept which mixes up body and soul, but instead a right view coming from the scriptures that teaches our desires can be shaped and grown, while our bodies must also be led and controlled with discipline. Here we have something we can work with. Emotion as a word, not so helpful, something that perhaps needs rehabilitation.